Ciao, everybody. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well and you're healthy, happy. And if you're sad, then I hope that God makes things easier for you. Um, this is Midhat, and welcome to my channel, Traveling with Midhat. I make experiences videos and videos where I visit places and exploring right now Bologna and Italy. So stay tuned if you want to see more experiences. Well, when I'm talking about experience, today's video is about what I heard when I came to Italy and what's my opinion with my personal experiences. So before coming to Italy, I got to know mixed opinion about how Italy's life is, how people behave, and what's the security system here. And right now, I'm not comparing with any other security systems, and I'm only talking about Italy. So, what I have noticed. Firstly, if I talk about that people are rude here, no, people are not rude here. People become irritated when you ask irrelevant questions to the wrong person, and it will be wasting their time. So I do agree that if there is rudeness because of that, then anyone would be irritated, and people think that, oh my god, Italians are so rude. No, you're asking the wrong question to the wrong person. That's why they are like agitated. So the second opinion I heard about Italians and specifically Italy, that people is still here. So you have to be very, alert when you are roaming around. And yes, the stealing part is correct, but the thing is that beggars would be stealing, and not normal people would be stealing things. And the second thing is, Italy is, which is the main reason, by the way, Italy is a place of tourism, and there is a large population who come to Italy and they tour either it's Milan, Rome, or Bologna, Florence, Padua, Geneva. So cities like that, people explore those cities. So I would say that it's not because that it's like Italians or maybe Italy. It's about there's like a huge population that does not belong to Italy, and they come, and obviously there will be some mismanagement, and it is one of the part of that. That's what I believe. So as we were speaking of stealing and how system works, I also have a personal experience which I can share with you, because everything resolved, and let me tell you from the start. So what happened that I arrived in Bologna on 1st October, and I had to take few buses to reach to my residence. And when I was like, it was the last bus, and we had to switch like two buses. My partner was with me, so we had 4 luggages and 2 backpacks, and I forgot my backpack in the bus. So I know, like, I tell Italians, and they were like, whoa, girl, that's a blunder. So it was like I was super scared, because like I thought that I will lose it because of the opinions that I got to know about Italy. Well, I had to believe on system. I had no other choice but to believe on system. So okay, I want to mention one thing more, that people were advising us correctly, but because there were like language barrier, and I would say yeah, understanding what they're trying to say, we were like failing. Like day one went so bad. So the next day we went to police station, and we said that we lost our bag, and the timing was this, the station was this, the bus was this. We didn't know the bus serial number, but we knew the details. So yeah, so we told all the details to the police, and they were like, okay, it's okay, and we'll let you know, and we'll find your bag. And we were like, okay. We went to the Smart TP with So we went to the Smart TP, and we told them that we lost our bag in the at certain point, and that was the station, that was the bus number. We went to the Smart TP, and they told us, okay, we don't have right now. So we told them that if you don't have any bag right now, we are going to police station, and we are going to file a complaint. Oh no, file that we lost something. So if someone uses, we won't be responsible for any crime or anything happened by our resources, because we lost it. So they were like, oh, you're going to police station, then can you please mention the details? And we're like, yeah, sure, we can. So we also mentioned our details, and what we had in the bag, and our current address and our numbers, everything. So we did that, and then we went to police station. Italian police is the nicest police I have seen. Maybe I had some bad experiences, but they are the nicest people. They accommodate you, they understand you, they reassure you that, okay, whenever we'll find your bag, we'll inform you, and you don't have to worry. And if you have like enrollment or appointment for other government documents, you just take this FIR with you, and your things will be resolved. So their reassurance was really helpful for us, because we were like frightened, we didn't know. And one of the most important things, that I was not existing in the system, so I was like freaking out what is going to happen. And I had my enrollment, everything, so I was like, what I'm going to do. So it was a really hard time, but you know what, there is a word in dictionary, miracle, and it's there because it happens. So I was like constantly also praying to God that, God, I learned my lesson, I won't forget anything anywhere, I'll be very alert, I'll be responsible about my attitude, about my actions, because somewhere it was my mistake that I put on the seat and I didn't pick it up. Regardless of the situation, I'm not getting into that. On the 3rd October, I had 2 appointments. So one was Permesso di Soggiorno, and where I had to submit my kit, which I didn't have. I only had its scanned copies, and the other one was my enrollment, and I didn't have my education documents as well. So on my first appointment, I went to Permesso di Soggiorno's office, which is like Costura. Its name is Costura, and we also get her permanent Permesso di Soggiorno there, and other nationality stuff also. I'm not sure what's its function, like on a bigger level, but I know that that's where my Permesso di Soggiorno kit was submitted. So I went to the office. I told them that I don't have my documents, I only have scanned copies, and I printed them, so they were in hard copy. They were like, okay, I had my FIR with me, and they were like, okay, we are going to submit permesso di soggiorno kit, but when you will be receiving your permesso, you have to have your passport. And at the moment I didn't have my passport, obviously. I was like, yeah, it's okay, I'll figure it out, and obviously I had to make another passport then if I didn't receive my bag from lost and found office. So they submitted my kit, and they accepted my kit, by the way, of a scanned copy. It was so nice of them to understand the situation and the criticality, and they were like, it's okay, but you do need passport when you will be receiving this kit, because one thing I didn't do was, there's a visa stamp that once you arrive in Bologna, the Italian embassy, they put a stamp of entrance when you are like entering into the country. So I didn't have any copy for that stamp, so I could be a illegal immigrant. So I was like, don't know, I never had an idea about it. And they were like, no, it's necessary. I was like, okay. It was accepted, which I'm glad. After that, while I was like waiting in the line, I received a call from a smart lady that we might have found your bag. I was like, what? So I was like happy, mixed emotions, like what if it's not mine? We went there straightly after submitting our kit. I know I've said it multiple times, but after that we went to Smart TV. We found our bag, and the whole experience was great because I had my enrollment at 3 p.m. and we found the bag at 2:30. So the two learnings that I had from that day: one, Italians are trying very hard and improving their system and also helping everyone, and maybe there are like 1 to 2 scenarios where they couldn't help, so that ended up having a bad review. But in my opinion, it wasn't easy for me, and they helped me a lot, and I'm truly grateful and indebted. Because I'm a student, I don't have a family over here, and it was like super hard to go through those 3 days. The second learning was that if you believe on God, then miracles happen, because anything could have gone the other way, and there can be like millions of reasons where things would have gone wrong. So what I learned from this, and I want you to also know that what we hear and what we experience might differ. It might differ what you hear from me and what's your opinion on that, but I have seen people here getting helped. So it was my experience with Italy. Within the 4 months, I made friends. I made good company. I made some beautiful memories, and I'm still in Italy. I'm not going anywhere. I have to study, but for till now, my experience is good, and I should make, after every 6 months, I should make a video about the experience going on. What do you think about it? I mean, today was like just few opinions that I got to know, and I had different experiences. So I hope you enjoyed my video, and please like and subscribe because it's really helping and motivating for content creators to put some more efforts in it. So thank you for watching my video, and please share your opinions and how was Italy for you, and please subscribe if you haven't, and please like and share if you want to share. So yeah, thank you for watching. Ciao ciao ragazzi.